Your Excellency, some people have said now, you talked about agriculture, why agriculture has not been so attractive and farmers have not been very productive is also because of insecurity. A lot of farmers can't go to their farms for fear of maybe being kidnapped or attacked by bandits. And I'm bringing you to this point where in the National Assembly now we saw a bill for an act to ban open grazing because they say that the clashes between farmers and herders is what has also affected or threatens food security in the country. And we have also seen opposition to this bill. Some people say, no, it's not what we should be talking about now. What's your own view about this
I think it's not about open or closed grazing. This is not what is happening in Nigeria. This is not our major problem. It's not about the problem that is happening in Katsina, Zamfara, Sokoto, Koibi, Kaduna State. It's not farmers' hardest crisis. This is pure criminality. This is banditry. This is kidnapping. So what the relationship has open grazing has to do with these things that are happening in our areas. What is happening in our area is pure criminality. And what is happening, we have to squarely address it as such. One. Secondly, when you look at agriculture, the scale of the discussion is not as it is for those of us who are on ground. We all came from Katsina. People will come to the television and say all kind of things, which are not true. Something that some people have not even visited Katsina for 6 months. But they will come and tell you stories about what is happening in Katsina. But I'm telling you, 90% of the lands in Katsina are being cultivated despite the insecurity. There is being production in Batsari, there is being production in Paskari, there is being production in Sabua, there is in Tandumi, there is in Kankara, there is in Tamusa, there is in Sapana. For somebody, these are the highest areas that are being affected by this insurgency. But I know there are some farms which are close to the forest and which are very vulnerable or hard to reach areas. Those ones, they are not under cultivation.
So that means you don't support this bill for an act to ban open grazing?
No, but there is need for us to encourage ranching. I'm not supporting or opposing, but I'm saying there is need for us to embrace the issue of ranching, because ranching is more profitable. Ranching has value addition. It's all like this thing that cause a lot of problems, but we can't do it. We can't take the herds out of the street just in a very short. We need to give time so that people will be enlightened. There will be a lot of sensitization. There will be a lot of encouragement for people to go into ranching than to go into open grazing, because ranching is more profitable. Ranching is more secured. You secure your thing very well and you make more money in ranching. So I was in Brazil and I saw what we are talking about when we are speaking about ranching. And we are trying now to encourage it. What the state government is doing now, we are now putting up some ranches, small ranch for goat, for sheep, for cattle. That with that, when people see value and get attracted to what we are doing, in that then you get everybody to embrace it. So you don't need to go shouting and making it an issue and politicizing everything. All we should do is we should look at the country, look at the various diversity that we have, look at the various culture and tradition we have, and try to accommodate all those things so that we become one and stay as a country.
Okay.